Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's everybody's week been going?
Glorious.
Glorious.
Glorious, man.
R.I.P. my boy Baller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in peace, Baller.
Rest in peace, my brother.
That car accident, right?
Yeah, on Atlantic Avenue. That's my brother,
son.
childhood friend. Rest in peace to my brother Baller, a.k.a. Robbie. Robbie, a.k.a. Baller.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Kashkiasko.
Last night, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well,
R.I.P., bro.
how's everything else? Rand, I know you
I'm glorious, man.
you moving right now.
Yeah, I'm moving, man. I don't like to complain, man.
You got a new type of energy, bro. What's up with that? What's up with that?
I was just talking to CAIN about this, man.
Uh-huh.
I got just a new outlook on life, man. You know, I came home. After I came home, I just attacked life differently and shit.
This is your third project?
This is the project I'm dropping Friday.
Right.
That's my second project this year.
Second project.
This year, though.
Okay.
And last year I dropped 6.
6.
Yeah, I dropped 6 last year.
So you already at 8.
Yeah, I'm at 8.
Where's the energy coming from? Because I know you took a break for a little while.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know, man. With this whole pandemic and all this craziness going on, I said, this quote got me, right? It was something to the effect where tribulations is where you find your greatest triumphs and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, all these other motherfuckers out here, they can't make music really.
Yeah.
The label shut down, the motherfuckers can't tour, they can't go to the studio if you ain't got, so I got all that shit in my house and shit.
Bang, bang.
So I'm like, and I own my own masters. So I could work when I want, I could release when I want. So I said like, let me just get back to work, man. Let me just get back to work and that shit just took off and shit.
Yeah.
I think the world was forced to listen a little bit closer to, artists like such as myself.
Yeah, I definitely think the pandemic kind of put people in a position of you're not clubbing.
Absolutely.
So what are you listening to club music
Absolutely.
for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that was kind of put on pause.
Absolutely.
And a lot of pens resurfaced.
Absolutely.
Yours being one of them. Now, Heavy as the Head
Right.
is the next joint that you dropping.
Absolutely. Friday.
I already told you that.
Waiting on that.
Album of the year.
I'm waiting
Album
on
of the
that.
year.
Album of the year.
Yeah. And it ain't my last album though, so you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
until I drop the next one, is for sure gonna damage shit.
Right.
Like every one I drop damage shit, but this gonna hurt some shit.
Okay. You're working with Nicholas.
This one is Big Ghost.
Big Ghost.
Yeah, he's just fresh off doing Conway's, not the last one, but the one before that, and I was on that one. So we kind of linked off that song that we did with Conway and shit off his last shit.
Right.
And he reached out, and I said, let's do it. And it's very rare that I like a producer's beats. I'm real picky. All the producers out there, they'll know
Right.
like that nigga ain't gonna pick nothing.
Right.
The nigga sent me 10 or 11 beats. I like 10 of them shits.
Like 10.
And that never happens.
That's out.
Yeah. when you hear that's like
a 90%.
Yeah.
And usually there's a new sound that's born out of that.
Absolutely and shit.
Now, you mentioned Conway, but I noticed something about the projects you was dropping and how other sounds kind of like there was a similarity. So that mesh, like, was that a mutual respect that you guys had, or was it like, yo, we've been listening to what you've been dropping?
Who's that? Was Big Ghost or Conway?
Conway.
Well, he reached. That's a funny one. I don't want to say that crazy, but nah, Big Ghost actually reached out for that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
He's gonna do that.
I know you're gonna do that.
You know what I'm doing?
I know you're going.
Right.
Nah, but look, yeah, Big Ghost reached out. We got it done. I want niggas to come outside. Like we just gonna like. I need like Conway come see me, man. Like
That's where it's at.
That's the energy. He know that though.
Right.
And it's only with, I'm gonna say this though, it's only with people I respect. I gotta respect your shit. Like, so I respect the shit out of this shit. So I'm like, all right, it's time. Let's dance. Let's get a couple tracks going. Let's dance.
Was the whole Griselda movement like? Did that kind of? I feel like that opened people's eyes to like. Yo,
Absolutely.
Our sound is still
Absolutely.
resonating out here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Can't take none away from them brothers and shit.
You can't.
They kind of ushered in this. I mean, you can't take none away from dudes like Rock Marciano and shit like that. But they kind of made it popular, you know, to sound gritty again.
Right.
You know, and once I seen that, it was like, oh shit, y'all motherfuckers y'all like motherfuckers rapping for 60 bars? Y'all like that again?
Y'all still like it.
Oh, y'all like this now?
Still like it.
Right,
They still like
y'all
it.
like this shit now.
Right.
Oh, okay, because when I was rapping for 100 bars, where's the hook? They ain't got 3 verses.
Yeah, Clue was editing my verses
Yeah,
and
like,
shit.
yo, what you doing, bro? Like, yo, you
Word.
need Clue. Yo, you need to do 3, do that. Ain't no rules to this shit, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rules to this shit, especially like dudes like us. When you coming from the underground, we artists, man. Ain't no rules to this shit. So
Right.
I like to spit until I feel it's done.
Right.
Or if I feel a hook needs to be there, I'll put it. If I feel it don't,
Right.
if I'm rapping and I'm telling a story, I'm not gonna pause in the middle of a story to put a hook in there.
Right.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
But you get like so many people like having opinions sometimes. I feel like
Absolutely.
the closer you get to the industry, the stronger the opinions become. And
Absolutely.
they start to like tell you there's a formula. You gotta do this, you gotta do
I
that.
hate the formula, man. I
Not
hate
for
that
everybody.
shit. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. It's like
Routine to kill you.
it's like a factory, man. It's like that's that label conforming to the label, man. They got their writers, they got their hook makers, they got their beat makers. You put this person in the studio with this person, and you're gonna get a hit. So it's like they look at it like a factory.
Right.
They don't look at it like from the art side, you know, our side. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We in the studios creating this shit. They don't give 2 shits about
That's
that.
about it. Right.
Put that motherfucker with Hitmaker, and put this nigga with this feature, and it's gonna be a hit.
Right.
And just run. That's not how we create, though. That's not how we create.
No. At all.
So
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.